wish with all my might that I will be fairy-tailed tonight. Fairy-Tailed Wish, written by Megan Pighetti, illustrated by Tamara Piper. Susie flew through the night sky, checking her fairy-tailed birthday wish list. "It's this house," she said. "This is it," Susie said. "The mission, fairy-tale and get out unseen." Dax and Lily had trained hard for their first mission. They had practiced their toilet paper skills so their fairy tales would be flawless. "What if we are seen?" Dax said. Lily bit her lip. "Not an option. I am not going back to training school." "You are on a mission with the original birthday fairy," Susie said. "I've never been seen, and I've never failed to grant a fairy-tailed wish. You've got this. Now, let's find a way in." "Here," Dax whispered. The fairies disappeared in a swirl of fairy dust. Tumbling out of the bathroom faucet, Dax's booty splashed into toothpaste goop. Susan and Lily gracefully flew out. "Remember your training. What comes next?" "Find the toilet paper," Dax and Lily said together. Susie fluttered around, searching for the toilet paper. Jackpot! She rolled it, balancing on top with a fancy little dance. Lily sprinkled fairy dust, floating it along. Dax put a roll on his back like a camel. Pointing to the dazzling homemade charm, Susie whispered, "As I taught you in school, this charm sends a signal adding the child's name to the official fairy-tailed birthday wish list." They peeked around the door, confirming that Bree was sleeping. Preparing their rolls for flight, they grabbed the loose ends, pulling them like tails. Off they went, dashing up and zooming down, tying knots and winding around, loop-de-loop and then a swoop. Lily bumped a block tower. She let out a gasp. They froze. The tower swayed back and forth in slow motion. The fairies hid just as the tower came crashing down with a boom. Bree sprang up in bed. Her eyes darted all over before a smile covered her face. Susie cherished the few times she had witnessed a child seeing their fairy-tailed wish come true. Bree looked around her room at the magical white toilet paper tails floating all around. Bree rubbed her eyes in disbelief. When Bree rubbed her eyes, Susie didn't miss their chance to escape. "Congratulations! You have completed your first mission. But there is no rest for birthday fairies. They won't all be that easy. On to our next stop." Zigging and zagging through the grass and up into the trees, their singing voices flew off into the breeze. "You've made your wish, we're on our way. Zoom through the night for your birthday. Up and down in your room we'll sail, over and under till you're fairy-tailed." Make a wish to be fairy-tailed on your birthday eve. When you open your eyes, how will you get out of bed? Will you be a ninja and try not to touch any of the fairy tales as you escape from your room? Will you dance like a ballerina, over one and under another in a toilet paper maze? Will you lay in bed and wonder what it looked like to see a birthday fairy dance around your room with a toilet paper tail floating behind them? Just know you are loved on your special day because you were fairy-tailed. The end.